Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lexi and today I'm back with another journaling video. Today we will be setting up my monthly spread for the month of March. As always, I'm using my notebook therapy bullet journal. I absolutely love these journals and this is my third year in a row using them. You can currently use my code Lexy10 to get 10% off your purchase. And it's now time to start the spread. For this month, I decided to go with a Wizard of Oz theme. I was feeling really inspired by the postcard art print that I picked up at Supernova. The artist's name is escaping me, but I will pop her details up on the screen. I went with a really simple spread for this month. I didn't feel like tracking my days read or anything like that. So on this page you can see that I'm sticking in statistics for the month. This is something that I add to each month because it just helps me keep track throughout the year. It also makes it super easy to go back and look at if I want to do a 6 monthly check-in or something like that. Of course, I've added some cute washi tapes and some printouts that I thought matched well with the spread. As you saw earlier, the audiobook I was listening to is Cursed by Marissa Meyer. I've now finished it and I did rate it 5 out of 5 stars. I had so much fun listening to this. I actually listened to the first book on audio as well. So when I saw that my local library app had this one too, I was very excited. It was a super long audiobook. I think it's about 16 hours in total, but it really is worth the time. Basically, the premise of the duology is that it is a retelling of the fairy tale Rumpelstiltskin. In this second novel, you definitely do see that come back into play as well. The first book, it kind of goes somewhere different to what you're expecting, but then in this second book, they really loop it back to that fairy tale. As someone who loves fairy tales and fairy tale retellings, I really enjoyed that. And of course, the book had a lot of twists and spins, which I found really fun and I did not see coming. Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Black is another retelling that I really love and is actually based on The Wizard of Oz as well. It's a series. I think there might be 4 books in total. And I do own the second book, the sequel, but I haven't read it yet. Doing this spread for this month though is definitely a sign that I should pick that up. Another really good retelling of The Wizard of Oz is Wicked. I have never finished the novel. I've always started it and then put it back down, but I do really love the musical. I saw it when it was in Sydney last and it is such a fantastic time. The characters are just so timeless and when they're reinvented, it just makes it even more fun to revisit. I have definitely been on a retelling kick lately. During January and February, I read Cinderella is Dead, which I absolutely loved. This was such a fun time. I didn't think I would love it as much as I did. As you guys would assume, it is a retelling of Cinderella. It is based 300 years after the fairy tale, and the world that our main character lives in is just not what we expect. Again, it had a few twists and turns that I didn't expect, especially in the last 20 or so pages, but that just made it even more fun. That one was another 5-star read for me and I just loved it so much. I can definitely see myself rereading it. I think the next retelling I want to get to is the Lunar Chronicles series, also by Marissa Meyer. A lot of you guys have recommended that to me and definitely seeing as the first book is Cinder, I think I should pick it up just to continue with the Cinderella vibes. This year I also want to get to more of my Twisted Tales Disney novels. Definitely leave me a comment with your favourite retelling or your favourite fairy tale. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video and that it's given you some inspiration for your own March spread. Don't forget to like this video if you haven't already and be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll have much more bookish content and journaling content coming soon and I will speak to you guys in the next video. Bye!